Welcome back, guys. Welcome to a competitive battle report.
Yeah.
And I think this is as competitive as it comes. So we are filming a recap, I suppose. I don't know, a recap or...
It's kind of a recap of mine and Conrad's game.
Yeah, I was going to say... wait. There's a lot of differences in my list and Conrad's, all right? Cool. I want to be clear.
Okay.
No, so these are the lists we took to Caledonian Mayhem, which is an ITC tournament run by Tim and Caledonian Events in Element Games up in Stockport, where we had a decent result.
Yeah, not so much for me.
We had a decent result.
You took it home.
Yes, I was lucky enough to win that tournament, and this is actually the army that I won with. So we thought we'd bring it down.
So does that mean if I beat you, then I technically take that win from you?
Sure, that's exactly what it means. That's how that works. We play some Highlander thing where if you beat me, you win the title.
That can only be.
So look, guys, we thought we'd actually put this on the channel. This matchup actually did happen round 3.
Yes, round 3.
Yeah. Well, round 3 and 4 really. So round 3 and 5 actually, because Conrad, one of the Draco boys, was running a very similar list to mine, almost identical if I'm honest with you. He had an assassin, whereas I had some sponsons. And actually played Marcus Hinson in game 5, who was also running a variant of Triple Tyrannus. No Punishers in his, I don't think.
No.
So yeah, look, let's just get into the lists.
Yeah.
Let's talk about these boys here. They're making the rounds on the internet at the moment. People are loving them. Jeff obviously just won it. Was it Adepticon with them?
Yes.
I can never remember the name of which US tournament.
Adepticon.
Yeah. He was playing pure custodes, but they're the Caladius Grav tanks, and they are beta rules, and they are
broken.
Strong is the word.
Sure.
So look, they've got an insane amount of firepower, but what makes them really brutal is actually just their mobility, their ballistic skill, and the fact that on return they've got 14 wounds behind a 5+ invulnerable save. So if you've ever played a Ravager, it's exactly like a Ravager
On steroids.
Yeah, except for it's tougher, it shoots better, and by the way, it also reroll once because there's a captain nearby. So super strong, 210 points, 8 shots up the top at strength 8, AP -3, damage D3, so great weapon.
It's going to wreck my nights.
Yeah, 6 shots at the bottom, 36-inch range, strength 6, AP -2. It all hits on 2s, it rerolls 1s. Even when you bracket it down to the final bracket, it hits on 4s.
As good as Tau.
Pretty much. And then on top, we take this little chap here, little Vexilla, so they're -1 to hit when you're trying to shoot them back.
Great.
So it's super strong. It's like, it's a no-brainer for an Imperium plugin. I don't think you spend 700-800 points better than that. Probably 900 actually. So it is expensive. Actually, when you think about it that way, it's 900 points, it's half an army. But absolutely brutal. These were actually kind of Dan's pick from Draco as well. He picked them pretty early with the beta rules, and then just we just matched them up with a couple of other things, and look at it now. So that's the Caladiuses, that's the Custodes. It is also really fun just being able to play Custodes and play them competitively.
And they do look great, don't they?
They do. They're just gorgeous models. I actually really like them. I particularly like the Orion Assault dropship. We won't get into that discussion now. It's not a pig. All right. Let's get into the rest of the army. So I have one knight, actually. I have a Crass Knight, which is just an absolute plug-in counter to this. So he's going to take the relic. He's going to take, is it Headsman's Mark? Huntsman's Mark? I can never remember. Something Mark.
Extra damage to vehicles.
Yeah. It basically makes most of his guns flat 4 against each knight, which is just insane. Even the stubbers are damage 3 against the knight.
Just rude.
Even the stubbers. It's just absolutely horrific. Of course, the beauty of one knight is you protect him a little bit better than you would 3 because you can put all the buffs on him. So he's just a pure anti-knight. And then, my favourite, outside of Elder.
Close.
I'm an Elder fan. The Destroyers. I played these boys in Birmingham well over a year ago, before they got points decreases. So 2 Destroying Punishers, and I've actually decked them out with Sponsons and Las Cannons. Whereas previously I would have run them really, really naked, really cheap, 170 points, is it? Or 172, I can never remember. But they're just insane, and you're going to talk about it as well in a minute, so we may as well just cover it. The real key here is actually the nerf that came to the command point from. So I think whilst Grand Strategist was around, all everyone took was Grand Strategist.
Yeah.
And actually there was a little gem of a Warlord trait just sitting in the Astra Militarum book in Old Grudges, which is basically Imperium Doom.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I mean, it's one unit, but that's all you need, really, isn't it?
It's just absolutely key when your opponent's bound to have an alpha unit. But the truth is, it's as good against Horde as it is against the big mechanized knight.
Absolutely. As long as it's something on a 3+ save or worse, it's going to do the damage. I mean, they're strength 5, not a lot of toughness 10 stuff out there. So winning on 5s with a reroll without many shots
totally
does the work.
And they basically become almost like they strip half a knight. Themselves, which is just absolutely key. And I have to say, I'm a big fan of proper WYSIWYG. I really am. So this little Vestroyan love started from me wanting to get a loyal 32 of Vestroyans. There's definitely a platoon or 2 waiting at home now.
About 90 between
we were like, let's just get 32 las guns. Now there's a whole platoon, which I'm told I have to paint. But an amazing army. As far as competitive armies goes, this has got to be probably the most brutal thing I feel like I've ever run. It is just, for 8th edition in particular, it is just so balanced in the sense of it doesn't really have a lot of weaknesses.
No, I mean, you can lose a couple of the vehicles and you don't really get alpha strike, do you? You constantly kind of got thrown on the table. It's all pretty tough.
Yeah, and the truth is, there's not many people that can remove. Like, if you focus the Punishers, well, then the big guns are hurting you back. The Caladises are really tough. That invulnerable just makes all the difference. It just means a third of all these big melters and all these big guns that target them are going away. And even a single knight, just because you're focusing through a 4++ invulnerable.
Yeah.
So that's my army.
5+ invulnerable.
Well, if it rotates.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, if it will rotate. And it will rotate. Right?
Of course it will.
I've only got one knight to rotate.
You're going into the game with how many CP?
So so the army has 9. I actually use one of the Vigilus detachments. Really key little strat that was so helpful through kind of Caledonia Mayhem. It basically allows me to move my tank at full pelt 10 inches and still double fire the top turret.
That's big.
Yeah.
So you've got that 40-inch threat range,
precisely.
double fire. Yeah.
The amount of time to just help me just get around the corner, but also I can even advance with that. So I can advance and fire the top turret. Obviously, if I advance, I won't be able to shoot any of the other heavy weapons, but the top turret can. So it's just huge. Just a tiny. They can also charge. I've yet to do that. I'm waiting for the opportunity to just charge and do 2v3 mortal wounds. That's going to happen one day. But no, absolutely great army. It is definitely super powerful. I'm not taking anything away. Everything just works really well. I even love the Destroyers. They're just full of character. I've had so much fun playing it, actually. I'm sorry to all my opponents who had to stand across me. But listen, I don't think you're blinging any fluff over here.
So I'm sad to say I'm a bit less creative, I think, with this list. I've a little bit jumped on the Knight bandwagon. But it is brutal. So hopefully something that can at least stand up to this a little bit.
Yeah, it definitely can.
So what have we got here? So basically running double battalion. So battalion of guard, battalion of admech, and then a super heavy detachment, triple crusader. It's pretty much the go-to knight thing at the moment. And they're Tyranids, so 6 up, feel no pain, and the stratagem that lets them get back up again, which could be pretty key in this matchup, I think.
Honestly, the triple Tyrannus was super strong even before the Castellan got nerfed.
Yeah.
You know, like you saw George win Birmingham with it through the Castellan meta, which is nuts.
Absolutely. And I think, you know, what you've done, single knight, Crast is the right way to go, get the extra damage, whereas you're running 3 knights, you're relying on those knights to kind of stay around for the game, so Tyrannus is big. Until you fail to get back up.
Yeah, which will happen.
Does happen. But we'll see, fingers crossed. So yeah, it's triple knight. I'm buying some relics and warlord traits for them. So none of them are my actual warlord. I'm doing the same thing as Malik with the old grudges manual. I'll talk about that in a minute.
Yeah.
So I've gone for 2+ armor save on one of them. Pretty solid choice, especially when there's punishers on the other side of the table to you. Got the relic Gatling cannon. Endless Fury, I believe it's called.
Yeah, it is Endless Fury.
Which is it's really good. Kind of just maximises the damage that you're getting from one of those Gatling cannons. And then Iron Bulwark on the same one actually that's got Endless Fury. So I'm leaving one of them totally naked. One of them with a 2+ save. One of them Endless Fury and Iron Bulwark.
Yeah, that's the right loadout, right? You really put all your eggs in one. Always almost sacrifice another.
Yeah.
And make the 2+ save is just so strong. It's so strong against so many things.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, that's the knights. So obviously I've got 18 CP on the table as well, which is plenty to be getting these back up and doing some other things. So obviously I've got the AdMech detachment, which unlocks Knight of the Cog, so I can apply Canticles of the Omnissiah to the knights as well. Which as well, since the FAQ, you can pick one knight to do that too, so you're not spending 3 CPs every time you want to do that. It's huge. I can basically have 2 knights on a 2+ save, guaranteed turn 1, which is great again. Especially
2 CP to do that.
2 CP
rather than the 4 CP you'd have paid before, making some of it just a bit redundant. I mean, it's incredible.
Yeah, it is great. I mean, beyond that, the AdMech aren't doing loads. The Graya doesn't really help in this matchup, but normally kind of gives me access to that stratagem to deny the Witch on a 4+, in the Plains matchup against Eldar. Anywhere else where there's that kind of key psychic power, really helpful to have the Graya guys out. But beyond that, it's 5 CP. And then, the Imperial Guard. So, sadly, because of point shortages in this list, and I have actually trimmed points wherever I can, I don't even have top guns on the knights, but I've ended up with a Commissar as my warlord, leading all of this. Just not even a what is it, the High Commissar or the Lord Commissar, it's just a regular Commissar. Could
you imagine that Commissar telling those night scions or whatever they're called, the pilots, just what to do, and just looking down at him from the night.
So he's running old grudges as well, great with the punishers, but sadly a little bit more restrictive on the relics because he doesn't have the officer keyword. So I'm stuck with the Death Mask of Elanius, which gives me a 4+ invulnerable save. Fantastic on a toughness 3 wound model. Although I will admit it's come in handy sometimes when people have expected to be able to just ping him off with a flyer or something like that.
Tempt someone into it, can't you?
Yeah, that did happen to Ricky. And then the 2 punishers, no points for sponsons, so just running them bare bones, punisher, heavy bolters, and then 3 units of 10 guardsmen. Again, sadly I can't order because I don't have an officer on the table. It's a bit of a shame. Definitely miss move. Great for getting them forward onto an objective, but had to save the points where I could, and I mean it feels pretty strong. I feel a bit on the back foot, I've got to say. I think if you're going first, I'm going to be in a bit of a problem, really.
It's a first game. First turn game. The board we're going to set up is pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Which is how 40k should be played, and I think it'll make a real difference. The problem is that the Caladises don't care because they move where they like. They just fly into line of sight. But it'll definitely make the Punisher movement a little bit more tactical.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for this game, actually.
Yeah, I think it's going to be good fun. I mean, like I say, it's probably going to go one or two ways pretty quick. But I think
your streak
with it being ITC,
yeah, that's it. Your streak's done.
No,
It ends here.
we'll see.
That's it.
I mean, if you're going to smash me at tournaments every time, I've got to have somewhere
here. No, but it definitely ends here. The humiliation ends here. After that Tau game, I think that's enough. This is an army I actually know, so he won't get away with any shenanigans this time. We'll see. Well, look, guys, I hope you enjoy it. I think we're going to come back to you at the end of deployment. We'll
go straight into deployment, give you a bit of a talk through around what we're doing, and as usual. And we'll see you start deployment. Enjoy.
Alrighty, well, happy Malik. I'm going first. I know I'm going first. He's not going to seize. So I'm going to maximize damage output here. Literally put everything on the line. Really important, I kind of just make sure that he can't outrange my knight, and that I can take down at least one knight and probably put some damage on a second. So in terms of secondaries, I've taken Kingslayer, Titan Slayer, which are the obvious ones to take against knights. If you ever play knights, make sure you take those two. And the engineers, and you can see my engineers just coming down in the top right-hand corner. They're safe behind line of sight blocking, and actually Alex doesn't have a lot of weapons that ignore line of sight, so they should be able to get my secondaries for engineers quite easily without any real risk. So it will be down to who can kill who quicker, and ultimately I have to kill the knights in order to win the game, so secondaries was an easy option. You can see the board's actually really awkward. It's quite a heavy board. There's line of sight blocking bits everywhere. Not immediately apparent from this top down, but really struggling just to make sure that I can put my knight in a place where he's not able to outrange with his knights, because having a kind of null first turn would be pretty terminal. But I also want to try and maximize my punishers. Old Grudges is just such a strong warlord trait. It'll allow me to reroll wounds, but it has to go on the right knight. So I want to give myself options where possible. I think it's going to be a real challenge managing that 2+ knight, because he's going to take one of them with a 2+ relic, and the punishers just aren't effective going into a 2+. But that's why I have the sponsons as well. And then lastly, I think in a moment, the Caladiuses are just going to fill out the board. They can go wherever they like. I want to make sure that I can maximize their 36-inch guns at the bottom, but they move so far 14 inches with fly that they're relatively easy to deploy. Lastly, you've just seen I've put a little guard squad down in the middle. Really important that I can put some pressure on the middle objective. There is only 3 objectives, so just trying to get hold more. It doesn't mean if Alex wants to clear them, he needs to shoot one of the big guns at them, which means one knight or a Punisher not taking a Gatling cannon or something similar. So I'm feeling really good. I think I'm going to kill him. I'm going to blow him off the table. Let's see how it goes.
So on to my deployment. First off, my ITC secondaries. So I'm going to be picking Kingslayer. So that'll be the knight that I'm nominating. Easy 4 points there. Hopefully I'll be old grudging that with the punishers as well, which means I can bring that down pretty quickly. I'm going to take engineers, that objective in the back right hand corner of my deployment zone, just get a couple of guard squads on there. So I'll nominate 2 guard squads as my engineers. And then third one, big game hunter. He's got a lot of vehicles. If I'm not killing those, it's going to be a problem. So in terms of game plan, what am I looking at here really? I need to kill that knight very quickly. I need to hurt the Caladiuses quickly as well. If I go second, I'm going to be in a bit of a problem unless I get a lucky turn. But sort of trying to mitigate that a bit. Get a couple of the knights in front of the punishers. So one of those will be my 2+ save knight. The other one, I'm looking to, if I go second, put the Canticles of the Omnissiah on that. And then pick Shroud Psalm, which will give them both a 2+ save. So hopefully it means those 2 knights on my right hand side are going to be pretty much immune from the punishers, and then just kind of weather the storm. Meanwhile, I can sort of get my punishers down on the right hand side as well. Hopefully keep them out of line of sight of any shooting. To make sure that they're both going to get first turn range onto his knight, so that I'll old grudge it, and hopefully they'll be able to kind of do what his punishers can't. which will be a big swing actually if I don't do too badly. Other than that, knight on the left hand side, right in the back corner, sort of try and keep it out of trouble. That'll be my relic Gatling cannon knight as well. So it's quite important that guy doesn't die. I sort of try and work him around the side of the board and get him into combat and things in the late game. And then just my chaff really, as I said, a couple of units of guard at the back. The rest of the guys, I kind of want to get them as far forward as I can, but at the same time need to make sure that they're not in line of sight, because I don't want to be giving away easy kills. It's ITC, so he'll be looking for kill more. So really just hunker down in ruins on the left hand side, around these crates on the right hand side, and a little bit behind the bastion in the middle. And yeah, that's it. Fingers crossed the first turn isn't too painful.
Alrighty. So look at that defeated face. He's
Defeated?
putting on a
Yeah,
brave
defeated.
face.
This is going to be a seize the initiative roll.
Well, hold on. Before you fail to seize the initiative,
Okay.
we need to talk about our warlord traits, which are the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old grudges.
Old grudges. So
Fitting.
yeah, it is fitting. I have an absolute grudge against this guy. So Alex has chosen this wonderful knight here to grudge, but he has a rule that means that he can't be chosen. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, sorry.
Ungrudgeable.
Yeah, ungrudgeable. No, so Alex has chosen my knight, of course, for his punishers. I have chosen this guy here, who is the knight without any relics or warlord traits, so just a normal crusader, which I'm going to pick on. And
He's a character, though.
he is a character. There you go. I think it's the moment of truth.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right then. So without any further ado, I am going first, but Alex is going to waste his energy rolling a dice. Here we go.
It's not as serious. It's no serious. All right.
Should we just give up now?
No.
Shall we save our time?
No.
No.
No, it's
You
just
sure?
going to get back up.
All right.
It's going to be fine.
Well, look, guys, we are going to come back at the end of the movement phase.
Canticles of the
Oh,
Omniscient.
oh.
So I'm going to choose Shroud Psalm
Sure.
for cover, and I'm going to spend a CP on this knight to put him in cover.
Okay, so that dude there now has a 2-up save.
Yeah.
Cool. All right then. Just the 1 CP.
Just one.
That takes you down to how many?
Let's take it down to
Oh, he's got a dial.
13, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, 13.
Yeah.
So still enough for 4 get back ups.
All right, fair enough. So he's down to 13. We'll come back to you at the end of movement phase 1.
So here the guard go straight forward, straight onto the objective where they can. Really important, as I said, that he has to deal with them. They will move in a minute. You know, it's not the right sequencing to potentially film it right now, but as in most games, we'll do that at the same time as the movement phase. Really difficult decision after that kind of 2+ canticles with my punishers. They're not going to be that effective. They're not going to put the damage on a knight that I want them to do. So I'm actually going to just try and kill that little guard squad. There's a little las gun hanging out, which my Punisher turret can see. And then I'm maximizing actually the sponson weapons on the second Punisher by not moving it. Caladius is really easy choices. Just trying to drag line of sight. Keep within the Vexilla range. So if he does want to target them, he has to shoot through the -1. But you can start to see actually how deceptively heavy the board is. The drawing line of sight, even with all the movement of the Caladius, is just not that easy. So fingers crossed. I've managed to outrange his knight, so it's going to be 2 knights versus 1. We'll see how it goes. I reckon I'm going to remove one of these knights, but definitely the 2+ has made it load harder. Let's see how it goes.
Alrighty. So, tough movement phase, but I think I've done the right thing. I think. So we'll see. We'll see in a moment. We're straight into the shooting. I am going to use the Vestroyan strat on this one here, which takes me down to 5 CP.
Okay, that's +1 to hit.
+1 to hit, 'cause I do want to remove those guardsmen.
These guys.
Yeah. Alright, so we're going to begin with a single Caladius,
Yeah. Back one.
back one,
Mhm.
shooting at the 2+ knight.
Okay.
Are you going to rotate?
It's AP -3, isn't
It
it?
is up top -3.
Putting everything into
everything into.
Do you have range with the small guns?
I do, yeah. It's only the.
To this one?
Yeah, so actually, sorry, no, I'll use this one.
Okay.
The small guns are out of range anyway, so.
Do you have 36 to both knights?
I think from the two that are further forward, yes. For the back one, no.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yep.
So, from this one, small guns I think are wasted. We can just double check. Just a quick check on camera of ranges. I'm pretty sure we said that they were wasted. Yeah. And this chap I think can only hit the front.
No, that's
guy.
what I was thinking with the 36 on that. Yeah.
So we're going to go with the one that's furthest back
Yeah.
at the 2+ knight, so it's only the top gun.
Okay.
Would you like to rotate?
Two upon save. Yes, I will rotate.
Okay.
It's 1 CP for me.
Okay, so here we go. Can you see these? So 2s, which is just ridiculous. All hit. And now looking for 4s. So, wounded 5 times. Would you like those same dice?
No problem.
No.
My own here. Thank you.
Yeah, alright. Use the white
Alright,
dice.
so 5, looking for 4 ups.
4 ups. Alright.
2 go through.
Any rerolls?
No. How much damage is that?
I did forget. Kurov's a killer. So, first of all, for what was that pre-deployment? We can't use that.
Pre-deployment, so you can't.
So
Yeah.
you just rotated. I gained 1 back, so I'm back up to 6.
Okay.
And how much damage? 6.
6 damage.
There
Okay.
we go.
So the feel no pain as these are Tyrannus Knights. So looking for 6s. So save 2, so 4 damage.
4 damage.
Just pop that there for now. And that was on this fella.
That was on this chap here.
Okay.
Alright then. So, the next Caladius is going to put everything into the Naked Knight.
Okay.
So, here we go. Re-rolling these 2 1s because of the captain nearby. And looking for 4s. Oh, not quite average. 4. But this time, only 5 up saves. Oh, still wants his dice.
Okay, 1 goes through.
Wow. So we start.
Oh, just the 1 damage.
God, roll the
Okay,
6.
Yeah. No, it's a 1.
No. Okay.
So I'll let you have 1 damage on that.
And here comes the little guns.
Ha! You missed.
Looking for 5s. 1. 4 up save.
Whole wound. These are -2.
These are -2. Yes.
So 4 up.
Nope.
And 1 damage.
1 damage.
So 6 up. Oh,
Oh.
What is it?
It's a
It's
5.
Oh, okay, so that's 2 damage.
2 damage. And here we go. The last Caladius, pouring everything through. All hit. Just like to do all wounds. That would just ace. Okay, average again. 4 wounds. If you could not roll 3 5-up saves this time, that would just be great. Nope, still above average. That time you take 5 damage.
Spicy. Okay, so we're looking for them 6s. Feel no pain. Oh, there we go.
This is unbelievable.
So it's another 3, so that's 5 he's taken so far.
Okay, and there's the 6 smaller shots. Rerolling the 1. And looking for 5s.
So this thing looks lovely, but should we just
Yeah.
relocate it over here? Okay.
2 wounds off of that.
2 whole wounds. Okay. So looking for the 4s. There we go, fine.
Okay.
Well, I thought this Caladius was meant to be like broken or something. Weren't
So they're meant to be. Alright.
Pretty disappointing. How do you feel?
Yeah, not great. How many wounds have I done to it? 5.
9 in total between the 3 of them.
So this chap here
Yeah.
is gonna unleash everything. It's all -2, so it doesn't matter. So we're gonna go into this knight here that's taken 4.
onto this guy.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
The reason I split that way is to force one of the knights to take some saves through 5-ups, but clearly Lady Luck did not want to play with me today.
You've definitely got the 36-inch range from that guy, haven't you?
I do, yes. I memeasured so I could stay out of range of you and shoot you.
Good stuff. All right.
Alright, so here we go. So here comes the Gatling cannon. It's gonna do it.
It's not.
Alright, it's not. He rerolls once, however, for his warlord trait. There we go. And looking for the 5s. Come on. I need an Alex Plague Bearer roll.
Did not get it.
Did not get that. So 2 wounds. 2 4-up saves required.
Yeah,
Oh.
one goes through.
Okay, that's 4 damage.
4 damage. So I can. Oh, I'm gonna CP that actually. Might be worth a CP as well. No.
Okay.
Wait.
Alright,
3.
3 more.
Alright, so he goes up to 7 damage on this guy.
Alright. Here we go then, the battle cannon, the disappointment cannon, as we all know. Come on. No. I will CP that 1, so we're going back down to 5 CP and 8 shots, which is far better. Alright, here we go.
Is it? Yeah, it's 5 better than 1? Yeah.
Yes, 5 is definitely better than 1, thank you. I think my analysis is on point. 7 hits.
This is what you come here for, guys.
Alright, looking for 4s. Come on, these black dice have been awful. Ah, there it is. 5 wounds, 5 4-up saves. Don't do anything stupid.
Like that.
Like that, exactly like that.
Uh,
Are you going to CP that?
what have you still got left there? You got your stubbers.
And the missiles up top.
Missiles at the top. Missiles are -2 d6 damage. Now I'll save it for a missile. Thank you very much.
Alright, how much damage? That is going to be 5 damage.
That is 5 damage.
That is 5 more. Just taking 12.
Yep.
Alright, 3 big missiles coming your way. Nope. No! Fails to wound. Unbelievable. It's not going well. It's alright, the stubbers will do it. Stubbers, here we go.
Oh, just this great grin on my face right now.
Yeah, he does.
6s? Oh.
Alright, I'm using the white dice. I give up. Give up these dice.
Give it. The win.
Alright.
The win for the White Knights.
Okay, so I do need to try and force something out. How many wounds the other guy taken? 5. So we're going to pour everything from this tank into that knight there. So overcharged sponsons, here we go, into the grudge knight.
Okay.
So 4 shots. Looking for 3s reroll 1s. We said that off camera. There we go. 4 hits. Looking for 4s to wound with a reroll. None. Thank God for the reroll. And well, I'll take that since you took your 5 there.
I mean, I took one slightly cocked, not literally on the corner.
Alright, 3 wounds on the naked knight, and it is -3, so there will be 5 ups.
Okay.
If you could just stop that, that'd be great. D3 damage, just the 1. No, okay.
6, he goes up
He's going
to.
to take a las cannon to the face. It hits, fails to wound. It does wound with the reroll. Oh, here we go. 3 damage. Takes 3. And the hunter killer hits strength 8 on the hunter killer, I believe.
It
so
is,
it doesn't wound. And for the reroll, it does wound. So a 4 up for this because they're -2. Correct missiles in essence.
Happy days.
Okay, it's not going well. It is not going well. I do have 3 stubbers, however. No wounds. What's the stubber do more than the hunter killer? No.
By more, you mean anything.
Anything, yeah. Okay, now is the difficulty. I was hoping to maybe force you to have at least one knight damaged. It's not gone my way. So, this tank here is going to put his Punisher Cannon and Stubbers into these 10 guardsmen.
Yeah.
Everything else is going into the damage knight.
Okay. They're both damaged, Malik.
All right. What we're going to do is we're going to put Plasmas and Las Cannons into here, Hunter Killer into this chap here.
Okay.
All right. Yes, that's the way around.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Plasma. 4 shots.
Overcharged, I assume.
Overcharged it is.
Yeah, you sure even with moving?
So again?
But you're at +1.
Oh, my +1 for the destroyer strat, so it's still 3 is reroll ones. So, hits 3 times, but he does take a mortal wound for that. 2?
No, because it's +1 -1, so it's still a 2.
Oh yes, it is still 2. Yeah, you're absolutely correct. So, and 4's to wound. Oh, apologies. And you are grudged. So 3 wounds off the plasmas. And these are -3, so 5 ups. Please just fail some. Okay, 2. Here we go. 2 damage.
2 damage.
2 damage, okay. The las cannon hits and it wounds.
Nice save.
Unbelievable.
Thanks, buddy.
And the hunter killer hits. Doesn't
yeah.
wound.
And that one's not grudged. So.
That one is not grudged. Would it have mattered? No. Good. All right. Well, that's gone spectacularly wrong, but it's okay. It's okay. We've still done some wounds. So 5, 10, 15. I'm out of dice. Oh, right. 2 here.
Do you want to maybe move these dice here and then we can roll?
20 dice and 3 for the stubbers. All going into your guardsmen, looking for 2s, re-rolling 1s.
You move.
So the stubbers are going to take a penalty, the top gun will not. And I use the destroyer strat here.
Okay, but you're not shooting it twice, are you?
No, I'm only shooting 20. Yeah. So I'm re-rolling all these 1s. So looking for 3s on the black.
Yeah.
There we go, all hit.
Do the 2s not still miss because you moved over half? Oh no, you never take the penalty.
You never take the penalty. Okay, and looking for 3s on both dice regardless. Yeah. There's no AP, so it doesn't matter really. Just need a good roll here. That's not a good roll. Okay.
Enough, I think.
Would you like to pick up these dice?
Yeah. Just pop them in my hand.
Yes, I can. So pop a few more in there just for good measure. 5 ups. Okay.
I'm pretty sure they're all dead.
I think they are, which is really key. 5, 10, 12 dead.
Yeah.
That's the squad.
Oh, guardsmen. But I'll take it. I will take losing a squad of guardsmen and having all of my knights still alive and kicking.
Yes, sadly that is the case. I don't think I have anything else. That was horrible. Your luck is due to run out, good sir. You must use the white dice. I think we'll come to you at the end of movement phase for the knights.
Well, wow, you don't get thrown a bone like that very often in 40k. He's really got unlucky there and failed to do the damage he needed to, so I may be in with a little bit of a shot. So in terms of objectives this turn, I need to get his knight killed, so I'll get my kind of punishers, make sure they've got line of sight and move out from their cover, get old grudges on the go and see if they can bring that down. I'll make sure that my knights have got range to it as well as a few other things. Also need to make sure I kill that guard squad in the middle, stop him from taking hold more, and killing the knight in those would mean I get kill more as well. So that'll put me in the lead, stop him from taking an early lead with the hold more. Really need to try and kill those guys with just a bit of my chaff as well. So I'll move some of the infantry out, kind of make sure they've got line of sight on there. Move my knight around the left-hand side and see if that can kill a Caladius.
I'm I'm pretty smug.
Yeah.
Looking forward to this.
Yeah, you are. Look, he's
Was
pre-prepared 40 dice. You should have seen his movement phase. You couldn't see his face on camera, but all he's done is smile for the last 5 minutes.
I mean, there is no scenario I expected to go second and have my whole army to shoot back.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is hopefully going to be pretty good.
All right then.
So we're gonna start off with this guy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put everything into your knight here.
All right, he's aiming. He's aiming.
So yeah, I'll be hitting you on 3 rolling ones.
Fair enough.
Ordering myself 3 roll ones, so will the other one. Yeah, let's do that.
Look at that bucket of dice. He's barely rolled a 2 with Jammy so. You can't see this, but there's only 2 2s in this entire lot. He's missed 3 times.
Cool. And this knight is grudged, so I'm going to be winning on 5s, re-rolling everything.
Alright. Have enough dice?
Just about.
Need some help there? No?
Didn't look like a good roll, briefly, but we'll see.
Yeah. Lucky you got a total reroll. So
Well, actually, it's
it's a pretty good roll.
not bad. It's pretty good. Okay.
He's wounded 10 times. He was a little bit below average in fairness. He got 37 dice.
Oh, that looks pretty good though.
Alright. You can see the power of punishers here. So
It's 5, 10, 15, 16 wounds for you.
16 wounds. My knight is in a bit of trouble, but he's gonna save them all 16. Here we go. He hasn't saved all 16. He's taken 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 7.
7 wounds.
7 wounds off of 1 punisher. That's horrific.
And a heavy bolter.
Oh, joy.
Rolling once.
Definitely should have taken a 2-up save here.
2 wounds.
2 wins straight away. And he takes 1 more, so he's taken 8. Ah, it's horrible. The Punisher's going to do this on their own.
So yeah, the second Punisher. is
Okay,
gonna
here we go.
Do the same thing. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40.
Alright, you could just roll a little bit less. Well, this time.
I was meant to use it at the start of the phase, but I'm not going to boss destroy in strat.
No, you don't need it. Alright.
Maybe do with a roll like that.
Oh, there's a lot more 2s in there this time round. Just shows you how good the roll was before. Hitting 37 times, it's crazy.
5s.
Should have a strong strat,
Oh, look at that.
Oh, for goodness sake.
You've got almost as many wounds just off the first roll.
You've got more.
So 5,
10,
10,
13 off of less dice.
and a reroll.
It's unbelievable. This boy's luck is, if you've seen all the other videos, it is just unreal.
There's another 6 on top of that. So that's 19 wounds.
Unbelievable. He's literally wounded 19 times. Okay, I can't even pick these up with one hand. You're going to have to give me some. Here we go. Alright. Come on, mate.
Whoa.
Oh, it looks horrific.
Could this be it already? What's that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
7.
8. 8 wounds.
So he's taken 16. He's got 8 left.
Wow.
Oh, it's grim.
And then there's a heavy bolter still to come.
That's just rude. Oh.
Reroll to ones. Just the 1 hit, which does wound.
Okay then. Come on. Come on the save. Yeah, he's fine.
Alright, so 8 wounds left on that guy.
Okay. He's survived worse.
So where do we go next?
16 wounds stripped by just these 2. You think that's fair?
It's pretty good. Okay, so I'm just going to do some chaff shooting now. So I'm going to start off with 5 guys there shooting at your guardsmen.
Sure. So just 5 guys.
Let me just double check actually if they've got range here. They don't have range for the knight, so. Yeah, just 5 guys. First 5. You hit on 3s. That's 4 hits.
Okay.
And they are strength 4, so 3 to wound you.
Okay.
That's 2 at -1, and 1 with no AP.
Okay, so 2 at -1. Kills 2. The other one is saved. So 2 are dead. Do you want to fire the rest before we remove models?
Yeah, so the next 5
Yeah.
over there as well. Can't hit a barn door. But that is another 2 wounds. No
Alright.
AP.
No AP. So 3 are dead so far.
And then the last 5.
Oh yeah.
Just again, this guitar needs some shooting practice. That's 1 at -1, 1
So
no AP.
the one at -1 looking for the 6, no, and the other one looking for a 5, no. So 5 have died. We will remove them from the back momentarily. Do you want to keep shooting? Or do you want me to remove them?
I'm probably going to put some knight shooting into them, so
Alright, so keep shooting.
a bit of that. Okay, so I think we're going to start off with this guy here. I'm
Okay,
going to put everything into your knight.
I will rotate.
So shot. So you're down to 4 CP.
I'm down to 4 CP.
Okay, start off with the melter cannon. I think.
Right.
Oh, actually, in his heavy stubber, he's actually going to go at these guys.
Fair enough.
So yeah, melter.
Okay,
6 shots.
that's heavy 6. No.
3.
Alright.
On 3s.
Alright, 2
2.
hits.
And wounding on 3s. Well, just
1.
the 1 wound.
Okay, so we have a white dice, please. Okay, fails straight away. Oh, do I chuck a reroll at it? No, carry on. Does 1 wound.
I will throw a reroll at that.
Okay, he's gonna CP it.
It's a 4.
It's a 4. Okay, so 4 wounds left. And the Gatling cannon.
12. Let me just mark that here so I don't forget.
Okay,
Up to 11. And the Gatling cannon.
alright. This one tends to do more damage to me than is rational. Alright, here we go. Okay.
Average.
Yeah, bang on the average.
Looking for 5s. Oh, just 1.
Just 1. 4
Not
up.
good.
He saves it. Yes.
Ooh. And then
Stubber.
stubber on those.
Oh. Oh.
Just 1 wound for them.
Alright. No, 1's dead. So 6 have died.
4 left.
4 left.
Alright, what are we going to do next?
And he no longer has CP to reroll.
I'm going to spend 2 CP to switch my canticle to reroll 1s.
Oh, is the desperation.
Knight has already been.
As you know, this guy here isn't in range, so it's all down to the one knight that he chose as Knight of the Cog to kill and remove 4 wounds. No CP reroll.
So,
Nice.
melter, everything, stubber there.
Okay. Alright.
Melter is a
Oh,
heavy 6.
unbelievable! No 2s
There's no
either.
1s
He's-
anyway.
He's hit with everything! This guy.
Fireworks.
This guy.
Oh, 5 wounds.
5
Eat
wounds.
that.
5 wounds. That's okay, yeah?
Didn't need that Knight of the Cog at all,
Yeah,
did I?
5 wounds. Oh, good 2 CP spent. Alright, here we go. What can we do? 4 up save. Something magical. That is not magical. I will not reroll
As long
it.
as it's not triple 1. It's not triple 1.
Alright, does he blow? Oh, I saw it. Alright, the knight's down. You do have the stubber to resolve. We'll remove him in a second. Poor knight.
Rerolling 1s.
He does reroll once.
It's gonna get. I'm gonna roll that separately. I want to see if it gets me an extra guardsman. It's a wound. That's 2 wounds. Yeah. 3 wounds.
Alright. So that's 8 deads. 9 deads.
2 CP's got me a gut.
Okay. So there's 1 guardsman.
Okay. So
I should probably remove now. Just because I can maybe take myself out of line of sight of your last night.
okay, yeah, if you wanna.
Yeah, do you want to should we do a little switcheroo here? Alright. No, I think if I want to stay in the objective, it is broadly irrelevant. You're going to be able to see me, so
Alright.
it's up to you to decide how many shots you put into me.
This is the relic guy.
That is the relic guy.
You know what? I think I'm going to chance it because I don't really mind you eating 2 CPs on this. So I'm going to put his heavy stubber into that guy.
Yeah.
I'm going to put everything else into this Caladius on top here.
Sure.
Okay. Is that worth it? Should I split? No, I'll want to remove Caladius. So. Okay, so we'll start off with a heavy stubber.
Alright.
See if we can kill this lone guardsman.
Oh, 2 hits.
Hit twice, and he is wounded twice.
Ah, unbelievable. Unbelievable luck. He doesn't miss anything. Can he survive? I'm so tempted to chuck a CP at it. I'm so tempted, because that will give you kill more.
It will. I'm probably going to kill this Caladius though, aren't I? So.
And I don't know if you do kill a Caladius.
It's the relic gather.
It is the relic gather. But it would save me hold more potentially. So it could make it a 3-1 rather than a 3-2 to you.
You didn't re-roll one of you, so no, you didn't.
No, I didn't, because you rolled 6 on your melter and wounded 5 times, which is totally rational. Yeah. No, I'm going to let him go. I'm going to let him go. He's got to go.
Alright then.
Alright.
So let me just double check the range here, because I might not actually have range to the Caladius that I declared. No, I do. Fantastic.
Yeah. Alright, everything's going on there.
Yep.
Out of curiosity, would he have lived? No, he wouldn't have. Good. Knew that.
He would have if you'd have gone to ground for 1 CP.
Yeah, I did think about it. I did think about it at the start, to be honest with you.
So, heavy 6 melter.
Yes, here we go. There it is! Every time! Hey, you've been hanging out with George. You were with him last night, weren't you?
Oh, was he?
Yeah, I can see
These
this.
will be forts.
Those of you that don't know,
Nice one.
one of our old...
Oh, that's 5 hits.
Oh, yeah. One of our teammates does nothing but roll 6s on his thermal
3
cannons. That's not as
3
good.
wounds for you there.
Alright, well, I'm going to make 3 saves. Here we go. There's only 1 save. Don't do anything silly here. Like that! 9 wounds.
Damage.
It's okay.
And then we have a 14 shot Gatler.
Okay, yeah, that's rational.
So 6, 10, 14.
Yep.
Be hitting on 4s.
Did you? Yes, you did take your negatives to hit on the thermal.
Yes, that's what I said. So I just rolled 1-1 with 4 pluses. So 2 extra back in for the
Sure.
6s.
I'm looking for 5s this time. Don't do anything silly here.
That's
Just a 2, not enough to kill it. Alright, here we go. And he takes 1, so he takes 11 in total. That leaves him with 3 remaining.
Not too shabby. He's
No.
bottom bracket at
He
least,
is bottom
isn't he?
bracket, yeah.
So that's pretty decent.
Bottom bracket, hits on 4s.
And I think that is it. So I think, yeah, I'll get kill more. We both hold 1.
Yeah. So 3-2 to you to begin with.
Yeah.
Alright.
Obviously secondaries as well, so we'll work that all out at the end of
Yeah.
So I've maxed out Kingslayer this turn, and we couldn't score engineers turn 1. So do Malik's next movement phase.
Alrighty. See you at the end of the Imperium Soup movement phase 2. So, pretty difficult turn, but I'm just going to persevere. I've got loads of firepower on the table. I'm going to keep pressuring that middle objective. You can just see there, it's underneath the Sky Shield landing pad. And look, really awkward placing, but that is how it goes.
but a Caladius will just mean that I'm forcing his target priority. I need to do something with the Punishers, so they're going to move in and try their best just to chip off wounds. I still have the firepower here. I did a lot of damage, 23 wounds on Knights is respectable, so hopefully we can bring one down and bracket another so that he starts to be a little bit less effective. And I'm starting to move forward as well so that my shield captain can get into the fight. Just trying to keep everything within 6-inch aura buffs and ranges. It's never easy, but look, fingers crossed. If I do the damage that I should do, it should be a good turn.
Oh, we're into Malik's shooting phase, turn 2. Just worth saying, at the start of the turn, I spent 2 CPs to reuse Shroud Psalm, and then 1 CP to Knight of the Cog this guy again. So these two are still both on a 2+ save.
It does not matter.
We'll see.
They will die. I pre-prepared my 40 dice here, and I am using the Vestroyan strat and also ordering myself to reroll ones, as you can imagine. So we are going to go first and foremost.
So that puts you down to 3 CPs now?
It is 3 CPs, correct, yeah. We're going to start with a guy that moved, who is targeting everything.
Okay.
That guy there.
Yep.
Everything at your grudged knight, alright?
Let's go.
Yeah,
Okay.
here we go.
Just wondering whether I want to rotate.
Would you like to rotate? Just going to get my dice back, thanks for that, Alex.
Yeah, I'm going to rotate.
Cool, so it takes you down to 5 CP.
It does. Only 1 get back up at this point.
Okay, so I'm just going to pick up the 1s. And I will remove the 2s. The 1. Just keep them safe up here. And we're re-rolling the 1s. That was a shocker. I hope they roll this way on your saves.
We both know that's not the case.
It's not the case, though. I'm well aware. Like, look at my misses compared to yours. It's the same tank with the same dice. Unbelievable. But it's okay. It's okay. Here we go. 5s to wounds. That's shocking. Does everyone remember when he was getting like 13 wounds, 16 wounds? I've got 5.
I think Malik might be a little bit tilted.
Same tank. Same tank, same dice, same boards. No difference.
Different roller.
Here we go. Alright, that's not even mildly better. Okay, cool. Oh, that was a 5, sorry. Cheating on camera.
But it's not.
It definitely was.
Oh, okay.
We'll check on camera later. If I cheated, well, I'm tough like you deserve it.
I'm
All right.
one of these separately.
3, 7, 10, 13.
So 2 up saves.
2 up saves, here we go. Okay. He takes a
Feel no
wound.
pain. just an evil cackle.
Remember he was doing 8 wounds? Alright then. So, unbelievable. The plasma.
You overcharging?
Yes, I am. 3. Here we go. So rerolling 1s. The 3 misses because I moved. However, it will just go down to a 2, so it doesn't cause me immortal.
Okay.
And looking for 4s. There we go.
2 wounds.
2 wounds, 2 4-up saves.
Oh yeah, if that's what you wanted. Cool. There you go.
Las cannon. Hits. Wounds. 1, please.
1 4 up save.
Oh, got it! Mystic Malik's on the case.
Mystic Malik.
Mystic Malik. Here's
Mystic's Meg.
Here's a 5. Ah, it's a 3. I'll take that. All right. Cool. Takes 2 wounds.
It's on this guy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So it goes to 13 wounds down.
Okay, he does have a stubber to eat as well. The 3 will miss because I moved. No. Ah, a wound! Can the stubber do as much as the Punisher? You'd like a different dice, would you?
Cool. Alright, thanks for messing up the dice. I now have to count them all again. Appreciate you.
It's just all these.
No, because you got some dice from somewhere else, didn't you?
I think so.
Pretty sure you did.
Pretty sure I didn't.
Pretty sure you did.
We'll find out.
Really awkward. Live camera. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 39.
Oh, I pinched one to put down there.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you did. So I'm right, you're wrong. Alright. The next tank. You could stop saving everything. That'd be ideal.
And that's doing the same thing? Is it?
Yeah, absolutely everything into that dude there. Except for this guy has a destroying strap. So you'll be hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s.
I wish I'd have got that posture when you rolled that on camera. What we call a squat roll.
Alright, I missed 4 times. Okay, I still don't hit as well as he does when he hits on 3s and I hit on 2s. It's okay. Alright. How many dice can you hold? So I missed my little green dice. Okay, here we go. Looking for 5s. Oh, it looks okay. It looks okay. In fact, it looks more than okay. It looks really good. This is where that knight goes down.
Except I've got 2 episodes.
Shush. No one needs to know that. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on.
Ooh, that is a strong roll.
Strong. Comeback begins.
He doesn't complain about unaverage rolls when he's pulling them out of the bag.
Alright, here we go. You get 5, 10, 15, 18 wounds.
That's still less than I did. That's my non-first roll strat one.
Here we go. Are they fitting one? No, we've lost the dice. Hold on.
Oh.
Alright, looking for 2s. Oh
no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds. Here's where he rolls 2 6s. He always does.
Oh, just one.
Alright, 4 more. Okay, come on. Come on, the plasmas. Overcharging, as always. 4 of them. 3s, rerolling 1s. Here we go. 4 hits. 4s to wound. Rerolling. 4 wounds. Come on.
4 pluses.
No.
Only 2 saves.
That's 4 damage. 3 more. Okay. And last, and certainly not least, the last cannon. He hits. He wounds. Yeah.
Okay. And I save on a 4.
Ah, unbelievable. Did I do the last cannon from the other tank?
You did.
Are you sure? I'll check that back. I don't think I did. I think you're cheating. Alright, stab us. Destroying doesn't help me there. Do it. Okay, the damaged Caladius is putting everything into that guy there.
Yours is hitting on 4s.
This does hit on 4s, I'm afraid. Here we go. Okay, rerolling 1s. The captain is just in range. He has still hit 5 times. And wounds 4 times.
4 ups coming up. Oh.
3d3 damage. And I've rolled 3. Unbelievable. Oh, he doesn't make it! He's dead!
He's not.
He's 6, 12, what?
He's got 1 left.
Oh my god, unbelievable. Okay, no problem. Little gun's gonna do it. Gonna do it. He's gonna do it. 3 hits. He's gonna do it. 2 wounds. -2. Here we go.
I
can't use up my reroll. It's too important.
Yes!
Right, does it? So I'll spend 3 CPs.
Firstly, do you explode?
Oh, do I explode? Yeah, that's a good question. I don't.
I don't. Cool. So
Just up my 4.
does he get back up? He does not. CP.
Command reroll. Come on, don't fail me. He gets back up.
He's getting back up. Okay.
Good.
So
well done.
you did use a command reroll, so I do get to see if I farm. No, and actually used 2 stratagems earlier. So do I farm any of those? No. So I'm still down to 3.
Actually, no, they're not used in a phase. They're used at the start of the turn.
It's only deployment where I can't farm, I think. Yeah. All right. So that knight is down for the time being. We do have 2 Caladiuses left. So we're going to see what we can do to the other knight. So he is damaged, so maybe we have a chance. Here comes the first one pouring everything into him. This one here. Here we go. Can he get range? Just making sure. Yeah, comfortably in 36. Here we go. Everything into the second knight.
Okay.
Alright, he rerolls 1s. This guy hits on 2s. Shame. And 4s. Only 1. It's unbelievable bad luck.
And this will be 5s, is it?
5s, yeah. Yeah, 5 ups.
That's fine, it's a 5.
Okay, the 1's underneath. Cool, reroll 1s. All hit, of course these do. That couldn't have been my wound roll. 2 wounds. Oh, you want the bad dice?
I want the bad dice. The bad dice for you. Good dice for me.
2 wounds. 1 wound, yeah. Okay, so he's down to 1. And the other full Gladius will shoot as well. Everything into him. Come on. Come on, the Gladius. He's rolled 3 1s, but he's got a captain nearby. Alright. Last time. Okay, that's a bit better. 4. 4 5 ups. Fails 3. 3 goes.
I haven't got cover from here, have I?
I don't think you do. Not from every point of my model.
Okay.
No, no, you
He's
don't.
just shaking his head.
8 wounds.
5, 6, 7. Well, you're taking dice away.
my dice.
Don't dictate the dice I roll. So these are 6 up fill, no pains. Oh, we'll go 4.
Wow, that's totally rational. Totally, that should happen. That's what should happen in 40k.
It's a dice
Alright.
game, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, here we go. Alright, 6 hits. Here we go. No wounds. Woo! I am now properly tilted. No, he's not. He might be in range of them. I don't know.
Probably not by the time you measure on the diagram.
Cool. Well, you'll put his bolters into this just for the giggles. He hits all 6 times. Is he in range of this guy? No. Okay. There you go. He wounds your front Punisher twice.
Cool. Does it again.
All right then.
Not everything?
Yeah, that is everything. Sadly.
We'll see how many wounds this knight gets back up on with. 3.
3. Yeah, of course.
Great. It's good stuff.
Alright. Well, look, after that shocker, it's pretty horrendous. Key means I do not kill anything that turn, which is pretty bad for me. I did think I should have shot a couple of rangers just to get 1 squad. But, pure tilt. Alright, over to you.
So again, I've got pretty lucky there. I mean, one of the knights getting taken down was pretty inevitable, but managing to make that 4 up and getting it back up again is pretty huge. What I really need to do now is get those knights split up so that an explosion isn't going to sort of start causing damage to them. Also need to keep the badly damaged knight away from his shield captain. The last thing that I need to happen is him get in and just kill that in combat after he's killed another one with shooting. I don't have the CPs to get 2 back up again, so yeah, just need to make sure that guy's sort of moving back, maybe trying to grab a bit of cover as well. Other than that, really, I'm sitting tight and trying to cause a bit more damage. Get the Rangers, sort of try and make a break for that objective in the middle. 6 would have got them on it, but unfortunately didn't make it, so more or less sat them tight as well, just edged them forward so it's an easier run next turn. Move my knight around the left-hand side again and open fire.
Back onto the collection of 40 dice. So start of that turn, I did spend 1 CP to just get that knight acting as normal, the one that was severely bracketed. But we're going to start things off with this guy here. And he's going to put everything into this Caladius there that's got just the 3 wounds left. So we'll start off with the... he's ordering himself to reroll once.
Yeah.
You're not at -1, so
I'm
I'll
not.
be hitting you on 3 rerolling ones.
Sadly, I did not have enough movement to actually
miss the table by a mile.
As you know, they are misses. Nice.
Well, pretty much, yeah. I will re-roll that because that's what I do.
Okay, doesn't look as good as before. The luck's changing. There's another one. Yeah, cheeky or cheek. Yeah. One more 2 in there. One more. There we go. Oh no. He converts some more. Just in case you thought he was going to roll underneath.
And then 5s.
Yeah. Alright.
That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10.
10 wounds.
Alright, it should be more than enough, really.
Yeah.
No!
Oh, it's just a 2?
Just the 2, he lives! That's a heavy bolter.
Yeah. Alright. 3 hits from the heavy bolter?
You did
Oh
move.
no, I did move, yeah.
5's the wound. Of course.
Way there.
Ah, what a shame. He does not blow. Okay, he's gone. This top Caladius waves goodbye. Alright, carry on. I don't know why I picked him up.
Where are you going to put him now?
I regret it.
Stand there.
I regret it. If you've ever seen any other battle reports, I can confirm that filming and trying to play 40k is not easy. Unless you're this guy and you just roll 4 6s out of the dice. Then it's a piece of piss.
What are we going to do next, Alec?
I reckon you should just end your turn and
I think I'm going to do this guy.
yeah.
Shooting everything at this Caladius.
There is a Caladius hidden underneath here. We did pre-measure before he moved in there.
So we'll begin with the heavy 6 on the
Thermal, yeah, here we go.
Ooh,
Oh, 5,
it
you know.
teased it.
God forbid he rolls underneath average. Alright.
Anyone
4s. Oh, yes.
Just the 1. Which does wound you.
It does wound, however. Yeah, that goes through, sadly.
6 damage.
For 6 damage. You couldn't roll a 1 or a 2. No.
I needed it.
No, okay. All right, fair.
We got a stubber for you.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Cheers.
It's alright. It's just the 1 there. Which...
Doesn't win. No. 4s don't win. All right. Captain cannon.
Yep.
I should just get my mouth shut there. No, I mean next night.
So, yeah, Gatling cannon.
There we
Needed
go.
4s.
All
Oh, look at that. That is a beaut. That is
pretty cool.
nice.
Yeah.
5s.
Alright, here we go.
3 wounds for you there.
3 of them, so he's not going to die this blow. He takes 2 more, so he's taking 8. He's in the middle bracket.
Okay. Okay, so we'll do the other Punisher. He's going to shoot everything.
Sure. Do I get a cover set for this? No, not even close.
Dreaming.
Alright, please reload in ones. Come on. We need something bad here. No, you convert each and every single one.
That's quite a lot of twos though.
And fives here.
Oh,
Oh,
look
my
at that.
God.
What? What? Easy to take away the ones that didn't wound. Look at that.
Unbelievable. This is the not wound pile on fives. And this is the wound pile.
That is 18
We don't
wounds
need
for
to
you.
count them for you. Just look at the size of that compared to that. When you're supposed to miss with 2/3 of them.
I'm having fun. Are you having fun?
I'm not having fun. I'm not enjoying this. These are weighted dice, clearly, but they only hit the high dice. Would you like to? I can't even hold them in one hand. Unbelievable. Okay, here we go. All right, what have they done to me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is enough to kill the Caladius. Unbelievable. Does it explode? No, it doesn't. I have no words for what is happening right now. You need to go to the LVO tomorrow. Just fly there. Tell them to just run the tournament. Let's go. Play the lottery, please.
So this is dead as well.
Yeah, we'll remove that in a minute.
Oh, so that actually makes him the closest guy to that knight, doesn't it?
Sure.
But your warlord.
No.
Oh, that's so nice.
No. The company commander's a warlord.
Characters I could just remove. No, so I think what I need to do is remove Russ's now.
As if it's a hard thought here. Yes, 3 tanks left. Which?
Two knights left. Oh yeah, sorry, you have 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy is going to put everything into this Russ at the back.
Sure.
Here. So we'll start off with the heavy 6 thermal.
Here we go.
I need 2. Only 2. Which is breaking this actually, because he's bracketed.
He is bracketed. When you use the strat to act as normal, I can steal. No, none of that.
12 shots from Gatling cannon.
Ooh, it's not so good.
Actually not.
No. On
average.
Which
is
that
not good.
Not good.
And that is just the 1 wound actually.
Okay, he thought he was just removing them,
Saves it.
and he saves it.
He can have a stubber as well.
Oh. No, you can't. All right, what's the last knight gonna do? Ooh, this could be key. 3 tanks versus 3 knights. 2 tanks. He doesn't like the shield captain. He's worried by him.
The shield captain can't actually do anything next turn, well, actually. They're all in range. I don't think they're going to kill them, so what I'm actually going to do is just put all 15 of those into your shield captain.
Sure. What's their
The
range?
rest will get cover from a 30.
30.
Yeah. 10, 15. I'll roll them all together.
Oh,
So, looking for 3s.
4, sir. There's a big 7 nearby.
Within 6 of him?
I don't know.
No?
No?
No, not one.
Oh, fair. Keep the 3s. Strength of this weapon is 3, right?
It is strength 4.
Are you sure?
I am.
Okay. 5s.
Okay, so that's 5 at -1 and 1 with no AP.
Yeah, this is all okay, right? This is rational 40k. Oh yeah, just hand me the dice. Yeah, we won't talk about what just happened. All right, so 2 wounds there, and 2 up. Cool. So he takes 2 wounds.
He has 6, does he?
He comes with 7, I believe. We can check that in a moment, but I'm pretty sure it's 7.
Good. I was going to say, where's my other guards? Glad you killed them so well. I don't know if to be greedy and split the shooting from the other knight. I think that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
So I'm going to put thermal here.
Sure.
And put galling here.
Okay.
So,
Thermal.
heavy 6 thermal. Ah, why? Why you do this to me?
Oh,
Just 1 hit. Oh, it's
no
wounds.
wounds!
Oh.
Oh, he's whiffing! What can the Gatler do? This is the Relic Gatler, sadly.
14. 4 miss, 2 back in.
Sure. Go for 5.
It's 4 wounds for you.
4 wounds. That's a lot. Maybe if we can save 2 of them.
Well, none of them.
Or none of them.
Alternative.
That's okay then. Yeah, cool. We'll do that.
8 damage on.
This guy, yeah. So he's in middle bracket. This guy did take a mortal wound from taunts.
I'm going to have a heavy stubber, which I didn't actually say what it was going at. So I'm going to put it in shield captain.
Okay, yeah.
I think that would have been
Yeah.
his choice.
No.
2 hits. 1 wound.
He's fine.
Alright.
He cares not.
I think that is everything. So I'll get Killmore this turn.
Yeah. We still hold the same amount.
Yeah. Taking engineers this turn as well. A couple of big game in there, but we'll work all that out at the end.
Okay.
Over to you.
Alrighty. Look, I'm still in the game. I'm just going to have to really grind it out now. So just moving the Vexilla forward, see if he can help me with the objective. And actually the shield captain just has to get into the game now. If you can tag a Punisher, then it's a little bit less firepower coming back. And I need to use basically all 3 tanks to remove 2 knights. So really awkward with line of sight through the bottom of the Sky Shield landing pad, but I can just quite draw it. So if actually one Punisher can remove the knight that just got back up, then the other 2 tanks can focus on the knight that is still damaged. So fingers crossed I'm able to do it. Let's see how it goes. I need a bit of the luck swing, but I reckon I've still got the firepower to make this a game. Let's see how it goes. Alright, here comes the fight back.
The clutch turn.
The clutch turn. Okay, so this damaged Punisher is going to use a destroying strat to help himself. It's really key we try and knock out that knight there. We are trying to get. Nobody saw it. It does mean that this fresh one, or he has taken 1 wound, but the dice has been lost, is going to try and remove the last 3 wounds off of the grudged knight on his own. However, we have looked, there's no way for me to avoid giving that knight cover. So he is going to still be on a 2-up save for the 3rd turn in a row. But it doesn't matter, we're going to kill him.
2-up knights.
Yeah, it's great. 2-up, toughness 8, 4-up invuns. You just roll 5s and 6s. It's a winning formula, really. But here's 40 dice that say otherwise. So looking for 3s, re-rolling 1s. Okay. I'm just going to pull out the 2s.
So is this one?
So, no, that's me on the big knight there. So this guy here.
Didn't you say you were using the destroying strat?
I'm using the destroying strat on the
here.
damaged one.
Okay, right.
Just to try and mitigate a little bit of that damage. Because I do have to try and knock out 2 knights, or else it will be game over. So here we go. Oh, that was a hit there. Re-rolling these 1s. That was a 1. Here we go. Cool. We'll keep those there to reuse in a minute. And looking for 5s with some rerolls. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, alright, I got it.
You need some help.
I need some, yeah. Alright, here we go.
Not just with the dice.
Yeah, that was helpful.
Ali, what are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing? He knocks a dice out of my hand and then blames me, folks. Unbelievable. Unbelievable after the luck he's had. Here we go. 5s. That looks horrifically bad. Okay, that's not what we wanted in life. Come on. Come on, Lady Luck. Come back to us.
Was that a win?
That was a win, yeah. That was. Come back to us. Here we go. Here we go. Oh no.
No,
It's not
It's
okay.
it's not a me roll, but it's
Alright.
okay.
Alright, here we go.
It's 12 wins.
It's 12 wounds. Should get 2 1s out of here at least. Here we go. He's rolled no 1s. I'm out. I'm done. I'm finished. It's over. I'm gone. Alright, the plasma, which will overcharge. Here we go. Only 3 dice. I only hit once. I do take 1.
More wound, yeah.
Yeah, 1 more wound. Forced to wound. You are grudged. Oh, sorry. That's a wound.
Not a save.
So that's 2 damage. Both go through. And really key, the las cannon.
Oh, it misses.
It misses. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. It has gone very wrong.
It's down to 1 wound.
Last wound. So this one here is going to unleash everything into this guy. So we do. Oh, if I don't get my sleeve caught, we do all of these. Oh, as a shield captain, got 24 inches to try and knock out that last wound. Yeah, he does.
Can you see him?
Yeah, he can. You're a massive knight. I actually don't think you can. I can see your base.
Oh.
I can see your base. I can see your base. Your problem. I don't know. Can I see him?
I was like the only bit you can see is this, which is the massive, like, bigger models base.
Even from like the top of me, because I can draw a direct line.
What do we think on the camera, guys? And I think it's.
Shall we dice this?
Yeah, go on.
Go on, 4 up I can see. I can't see. Alright, fine. No problem. No problem at all. Out of curiosity, can we roll it just to see if it would have...
Yeah.
What would have been? What would have been? What could have been? See, it wouldn't matter. But I am going to shoot them, so... to be clear. Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Perfect. Okay. This is on the knight with 9 wounds left.
Not grudged.
Not grudged, sadly. And still with a 2-up save. Unbelievable. Okay. So this guy will hit on 3s, sadly, as well, because he started damaged. Okay, just pulling out the 1s. And the 2s. That's all one. Okay. So, rerolling the 1s first. I'm looking for 5s. This feels futile. Just leave it on a 6, that'd just be...
For 5s. Grab these and just straight up roll them.
Wait. Don't roll one at a time. No one likes anyone who does that. Okay, there you go. There's it.
I've got 3. What's it? 3, 6, 9, 11 wounds. And how many are going to go through?
Alright,
3?
3, yeah, I'll take that.
Shabby. 3 wounds.
3 wounds it is.
6 remaining.
The las cannon. It hits. It wounds. Here's a 5-up. Oh,
Oh, it's the
table.
Oh my goodness! Every time. Plasma.
Glass cannons. Oh.
6 shots. They are overcharging. They care not. They did not move. So they're getting no penalties. I am BS 4, however, now. +1 for destroying, so 3s. Alright. 1 miss. 4s to wound. Come on. 1 wound. Unbelievable bad luck.
Save. For you,
It's ridiculous. It's silly, isn't it? It's silly. Alright, the Calades is going to split his fire. He's going to roll half over here. The little shots into the 1 wound knight. And we're going to start with them. Here we go. Here he rolls 1s. And he's looking for 5s. Come on. And he's rolled 4 of them. 4 minus 2. You're not getting cover from this chap, I'm afraid. His arse is hanging out the back window. Roll, see if it matters.
Yeah.
So it's minus 2. So
the
the 3 and the 1 are definitely through. Let's see if that kills him. Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
No.
Does he blow?
He doesn't.
No, but he is removed. Goodbye. Good night. Don't come back.
You did a good job, buddy.
Alright.
Well
And we're going to go for the big shots here. Going at the second night. Alright, rerolling that. And looking for 4s. And it's purely average.
4 wounds.
4 wounds it is. Oh. 4. 5 up saves. 3 go through. Can he do it? Alright, that's pretty good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
There's 2 6s here, we'll do it. There's 2 6s!
Unbelievable.
He's left on 1 wound.
Unbelievable. Okay. Oh, the stubber from this guy here did not shoot. He's trying to take the last wound. Alright. He didn't move.
He didn't.
6s. 1 wound. 1, 2 up, save. This is gonna happen. Mystic Mech says 1! No. Cool. Alright, this guy here will shoot the front Vanguard, what are they called? Yeah? Yeah?
Rangers.
Rangers, sure. We'll kill. Just because I said I was going to do that before.
That's 3.
5 saves.
So 5 4 up saves.
And you have failed 4.
I have. 4 of them go. I haven't actually rolled for my canticles this turn.
Oh, you have not? Would you like to roll?
Uh,
The front 4, sir.
So that's...
Oh, it's 1 squad, is it?
No, they're in 2 lines.
Ah, fair enough. Fair enough.
4.
Okay.
Let's just see what my canticles are. Not that I'm going to know what this actually means. It's a 2.
Okay.
Carry on with your things while I just have a quick look.
Well,
We can check this with the...
we'll check this live. Live. Here we go.
Nothing useful,
Alright then.
basically.
Cool. We are not within... See, we knew that. We knew that, didn't we? We checked that. We did. Alright.
Is this onto your assault phase now,
I
then?
think it is. Should we just go straight into it?
Yeah, I think we should.
Okay, we pre-measured this. We just need a 5. However, you do need to do your Overwatch. We'll roll the dice,
Yeah.
and then we'll do the
You
Overwatch.
can fail the charge in there.
Alright, here we go. He's not failing any charges.
Okay.
Alright, let's...
So the heavy bolter first. Let's do that.
Okay.
We'll have a hit off that. Which does wound you.
And
Oh no, it
toughness
doesn't. You're
6.
toughness 6.
Alright.
20 dice here. 15. 20. He's already taken 2 wounds, hasn't
He has taken 2.
he? Okay. Oh, that was not a roll. Back, please. Thank you. Okay, so we're looking for 6s.
3 of them.
3, and then 5s to wound. Have 1. There we
That.
go. So,
Alright.
down to 4.
So he goes in here. So he's taken 3, down to 4. I believe he has 5 attacks.
Sounds right to me.
Yeah.
Here we go. He hits on 2s, re-rolling 1s. And he is looking for 5s with a reroll because he charged. That's 3.
Good.
That's 4 at -3.
Just 6 ups then.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, 4 go 3.
And these D3
Yeah,
damage.
D3 damage.
Alright, here we go. Enough to kill him. 3, 6, 8, 9 on that Punisher. Down to his bottom bracket.
Pretty good. Oh no, I'm swing back at you. I've got 1 attack now.
You
on
do.
my bottom bracket.
Hits on 6s. Doesn't hit. Alright. Sad times. That 1 wound off of that knight is keeping him up. That is probably going to be the difference because that's going to be my shield captain just destroyed, hammered, who knows. But hey, it was worth it. It was worth a go. What did we forget? We forgot the stubber off here, didn't we? But that would have shot the knight that died. So nothing else. Just you saving those las cannons. I think we'll head over to your movement phase, turn 3.
Well, the looks continued a little bit there. So a bit of a tough choice to make with the shield captain. I'm not going to fall back with the Punisher, actually. I'm going to throw the knight into the combat, see if he can get lucky and kill it. Chances are he'll get killed himself, but it means the shield captain then has to attack the knight rather than Punisher, so he'll be still locked in combat in Malik's next turn, which stops him getting into my engineers in the bottom right-hand corner. My infantry can move up. I can take the objective off that Caladius, and I actually feel like I need to concentrate on the Punishers a bit this turn, so see if I can bring them down. My knight on the left-hand side's got a bit of a long bomb charge on his Vexilla. Be really good if I can pull that off and sort of get him into the mix in combat as well. So try and clear those Punishers out, grab the objective off him, and try and get in combat now.
Alright, he's going in for the kill.
Yeah. No, Punisher v Punisher.
A bit of Punisher on Punisher action.
Punisher off.
Yeah, this guy's still just here, just watching the field.
We need to do 4 damage. Just looking for 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Okay, let's see if he can get something mildly below average. No, no danger of that.
Great.
Oh, he hasn't converted all the 1s. Oh, could go wrong. Doesn't look like it's going to go wrong, really. It's a lot of dice.
He's wounding you on 5s.
There we go. Here's the key one. Ooh.
Roll those. It's not a good roll. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 7.
7, trying to strip 4 wounds. Here we go. Alright, he only takes 1. It's important though, it's the bracket.
And then the heavy bolter.
It's not going to kill him, I'm afraid.
2 hits. No wounds.
Alright, you have to shoot something else.
Pretty disappointed.
Okay, 3 wounds left on that guy. Can we move the 2 to a 3? Yeah, 4 wounds left on that guy.
That's 9. He's got 12
Oh
wounds.
yes, 3 wounds, good. It's worth a try. He's not looking so smart.
So this guy is going to put everything
Okay,
into that.
alright then, here we go. Melter.
So, big melter. 4 shots.
4 shots, unbelievable.
Going to be hitting on 5s though.
Yes,
His
he
bottom
is.
bracket.
So that for you is easy, right? No! Alright, a Gatler. The regular Gatler. 5s followed by 5s. Followed by 5s. Okay, 4 hits, that's the average.
5 hits.
5 hits, oh, above average, of course.
And 2 wounds.
And 2 hits, of course. Okay, come on. I just need to save one of these and make him shoot something else at it. Here we go. No. Is that worth a reroll? Is that worth a reroll? I just have 2 CP left. To save my tank. No, I'm going to let it go. Does he blow up? No, he doesn't. Come on. Alright, 1 knight left. What's he going to shoot at?
So the knight is going to put everything into
The other Punisher.
There's a guy here.
Okay, here we go.
The right thing to do. Good split. Yeah, it's gonna do everything. I want to make sure it dies.
Sure.
The
The Melter.
Melter. Three shots. I've done threes. Two wounds.
2 hits.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
-4 with an 18.
Yeah, so the
First
first
one.
one. 6
wounds.
damage.
Second one.
4. That's enough
12.
to kill it.
It is dead.
Alright, the rest of the shots are wasted. It does not blow up, however. Alright, he's gone.
And then we've just got 5 rangers down there, which are going to take a bit of a pot shot at this Caladius.
Okay.
5 shots. I'll be hitting on 4s.
Sure.
Great. I'm winning you on 5s.
Okay then.
That's 1 at -1, 2 no AP.
2 no AP. Take 1. Take 2. Alright. 2 in the Caladius.
Top shot than I was expecting.
Okay.
And then we're on to the assault phase.
We're going to go straight into it. We
Yeah,
pre-measured.
so-
Anything but Snake Eyes makes it in.
That's this guy going in.
There we
here.
go. Snake Eyes.
No, it's
No.
not. 6.
Alright.
Enough. Just past that there. A little bit there. And then he's going to try for a charge as well.
Sure. I'm not sure what he needs, but let's roll and see. I'm pretty sure.
Probably not a 3.
Pretty sure a 3 doesn't do it. Alrighty.
And the Commissar's going to go for it.
Go Commissar.
It's fun. 7? Yeah,
Yeah,
that'll do it, won't it?
he's in.
Yeah, he wants to join the party. So you were face to face.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and then this guy was just under 10, so looking for a 9.
Alright.
Have it.
He gets it. I was going to say that I was going to play a Tanglefoot Grenade, but you rolled that, so good.
Dead only works on infantry.
Is that right?
I think so, yeah.
Ah, fair enough. Can't Tanglefoot a knight?
How many TPs have you got left now?
I've got 2 left.
Okay, so you could interrupt potentially.
Yes.
So we will start with the
The
knight.
big boy.
The knight here, stamping on top of this guy. So he gets 12 attacks, so they don't lose any attacks.
Okay.
But he will be hitting you on 5s.
5 followed by 3s. Okay, how's he done?
Just 3.
3 hits.
Not great.
We have 4 wounds left.
3 wounds though.
Oh, this is horrible. Come on, live. 4 ups. Okay, I will CP one of these at this point. Yes! They do 1 damage, so I've got 3 left.
And the Commissar.
Okay. I have no idea how many attacks he has. We need to check this. Who has ever fought with a Commissar? I take it he's wielding just a chainsaw.
I don't know, we'll find out.
We'll soon find out. In the meanwhile, we can appreciate how brave this shield captain is. Hastily checks his list. Oh, he's got 6 attacks with strength 8, no invulnerables, something like that.
He has 3 attacks.
3 attacks, no chainsaws.
Hitting on 3s. He doesn't appear to have a chainsaw.
No.
It's a bolt pistol apparently.
Fair enough. Alright. So he hits.
3 hits.
And
He is
top of 6.
Strength 3. Looking for 6s. He wounds you.
He wounds me.
Have it.
I cannot.
Cool. Okay, we'll do the other one on your Vixilla.
For sure.
Unless you'd like to interrupt.
I do not have enough CP to interrupt.
You had 2, didn't you?
I used 1 to save my caps.
You did use one to say.
Alright then, here we go. 3s. Followed by 3s.
3 misses.
Cool.
Ooh, 4 felt wounds, so just 5 wounds.
5 wounds, looking for 4 ups. Ah, he's failed 3. I need a bit of luck here. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's one dead Vexilla.
Squish.
What a shame. Would have been interesting. All right.
Hang on. Sorry. Do an after combat pile in here. I think just enough to potentially.
Mind you that this should be in the
I
center
don't
here.
think. Not quite, but I can't because of my arm. I can't quite get myself around there onto that. Yeah, and then I will use my lemon rust as the unit locked in combat already. So he misses.
Okay. So the question is here: do I swing at the knight or do I swing at the commissar? You have killed 3 units?
2 tanks, the Vexilla?
Yeah, 3 units. And in your turn, I only killed 1, so there's no chance of me killing more. So I should just swing, see if I can kill the knight. Yeah, let's go for that.
To do.
Let's go for the knight. All right, we're looking for 2s, re-rolling 1s. There we go.
When you kill him and he explodes, I get 4 units killed this year.
Okay, so your commissar and here we go, 5s and tank are also in danger. 3 at -3. He just did that. He just did that. 3d3 damage. Get out of here, knight. 3, 4, 5. Go on, roll 4 6s. No, you can't.
Doesn't explode.
He does not explode.
It's a shame.
How do you feel?
It's a shame.
All right then.
It's okay. I think it was inevitable to some extent.
Okay. So.
I think that's it. I'll get the kill more. I think you get hold more this turn though.
Yes, I do hold more.
Okay.
All right then.
Over to your turn 4.
Okay. I've got a plan. I'm going to just keep my engineers safe by shuffling them around and move my company commander forward, try and get him away from the knight. And then that's because I reckon I can move the Caladius in such a way that he'll be able to charge both tanks and actually pin one of these Punishers in. This could win me the game, so let's see how it goes. Fingers crossed.
Ready after that super swift movement phase there.
Okay.
Shenanigans, this Caladius.
This Caladius, he's being clever. I already talked it through. Really key bit there, to be honest with you. Before we even moved that, Alex and I just kind of talked through everything that we intended and why and how, because it's all quite intricate and we've pre-measured it. So it's actually just a really good tool to do in a tournament game, particularly when things are tight and they're important. But enough of the friendliness. Now I'm just going to shoot you up. So we're going to start with, I haven't taken 7 wounds, thank you, nice try though. This chap, however, has taken 4, has he not?
I forgot to roll for my canticle.
Every time. The funny thing is, we don't
It's
know.
4. I think that is Shroud Song.
Whoa. I hope it's not. It could be awkward for me. Alright. It says you lose. That is Shroud Song.
Hey! All
Unbelievable.
these guys are in cover.
So,
Right out in the open there.
Yeah. Cool. So the Caladius is going to start with his little shots, targeting the one guy that's left over there. Yeah, here we go. He's hitting on 2s. He's re-rolling 1s. And you're toughness 3.
I am.
So I'm wounding you on 2s as well. Alright, so that is 4 wounds at -2. What's your save?
It's 4 up normally, so 3 up in cover.
Okay.
So down to 5.
5s.
Okay.
He's dead.
Gryer refused to yield.
Okay.
Okay, 6 up. He's dead.
He's dead. Is it for on the last wound taken, is it?
Yeah.
So if it's damage 2, how does that...
Yeah, you just roll 1.
You just roll. Yeah. Okay. Well, and then the squad of 5... Looking for... Oh, no. These are -3, so these will be still wounding on 2s. Cool. So that's all 7 at 6s. Followed by 6s, I suppose, because the damage doesn't matter. And 6s again. Okay, 4 die. That's important. I don't have anything else to shoot them with. Okay. So that's all I got shooting wise. We did pre-measure this. A 4-inch charge is going to be enough to make this happen. Here we go. That's a 9. More than enough. So, that was aimed only at this tank here. So, we're going to move 9, but not get into base contact, just within 1 inch. And in a minute, when we charge, we will tag this other Punisher as well. Okay. Are you happy, sir, for me to go straight into the fight phase?
Yeah, what I'm actually going to do is heroically intervene with this guy to just base to base you there.
That's absolutely fine.
Because then you're not pinning that guy in combat now.
Cool. Fine?
Yeah.
No problem. Could I have avoided that?
You'd have had to base him, which
Yeah.
you would have meant you'd have had to charge.
In fairness, I still don't think you can get out of combat because I am within 1 inch of you. You cannot pivot this way.
But it just gives me enough to move forward slightly so I can pivot out there. That's the point. You had to be base to base there to stop me getting any forward movement.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. So that's my plan out the window. Okay. So we'll see what we can kill. We will swing. So we'll go with the shield captain, who is gonna try. Is he gonna try his luck? How many wounds on the commissar?
I think it's only 3 in the commissar.
Okay, so he'll go in the commissar then. He has no one, right?
Yeah, he's got the Death Mask of Elenius.
So he's got
4
4.
pinball.
Interesting. 3 wounds though.
3.
Yeah, we'll go on him anyway. So 5 hits, a strength 6, so 2s anyway. So 4 wounds. Alright, he's failed 3, so he's very dead. Cool. And then we will hit the tank into the tank. So he hits twice.
Hey.
I don't know what strength they are. I don't reckon they're strength 8 though, so probably 5s. He wounds twice. He's an angry tank.
That's fine. I'll do all of my. In fact, you know what? No, because this guy's going to swing it. Your shield captain.
Sure.
I can get a lucky think of wound there. He hits. And he doesn't win. Disappointing. And then the other one on your Caladius. Needing 6s. Gets a hit. Which does wound, I think. I think I'm swing 8.
Alright then. Okay, so a morale please for the dudes over there.
The one guy over there, yeah.
Yeah, so
He's alright in a 3, plus
yeah.
4.
yeah, he's okay on leadership
Big.
7.
That's big.
That is absolutely massive. Means you get hold more no matter what I do. Alright, well we'll go to your turn 4. I think that's me failed. I feel like I got this wrong slightly. I just needed to stay outside of 3 inches of you.
Of this guy?
Yeah, was I outside of 3 inches?
Not with where you moved forward
Okay.
to.
That's what I just needed to do.
Would you then have been 3 from him?
Yeah.
That's kind of my thing. You'd have ended up.
I could have relatively easily just been there, which is what we'd kind of talk through, because I can be within 1 inch. And then there's no way this chap wins. Within 3.
So actually onto a bit of a tricky one this turn. We're really tight on points. Obviously he's managed to tag both my punishers in. I need to make sure that I'm getting kill something. Really just get that Punisher out of the combat. I'm going to be looking to sort of turbo boost that up to the back corner with its double move stratagem, see if I can kind of get to those guards in the late game. Sort of spend quite a bit of time now looking to see if I can actually get any line of sight on those guardsmen, because he's still got 1 turn of engineers to score. If I can kill them off, it'd be really big. We sort of look at it from several different angles, as you'll see now, and sort of agreed between us that it wasn't really going to happen. So actually end up lumping for just moving him into position so he can shoot that guard commander that's hiding behind the crates just next to the Punisher and the Caladius. So that guy is going to take an entire night's worth of firepower. Pretty much the only thing I can actually shoot this turn. He's really cleverly managed to lock that Punisher in combat to keep his shield captain and Caladius safe. It's going to be a problem for me next turn on the engineers. Still got my infantry on the objective in the middle though, so I'm still sitting on hold more. He's not killed anything, so probably looking at getting kill more as well. So it should be quite a good scoring turn for me, and hopefully that'll make the difference.
So we spoke about this a bit off camera. Decided to let Malik do what he wanted to do. So we just kind of agreed as long as it had stayed 3 inches back there, I wouldn't have been able to heroically intervene back. So that kind of resulted in that staying locked in combat. So he's had a rough game, so I'll throw him a bit of a bone.
Throw me a bone. Listen, look, guys. Obviously, it's absolutely my mistake, and in tournament play, a lot of players would choose to punish you. I suppose the key bit we talked about was we talked just about 4 inches being enough, but it is still my mistake to forget to stay outside of 3 with the heroic. But we thought since we're playing each other, and actually we talked about intent loads, because the intent was absolutely to pin this guy, because he's actually, you can't see with the camera, but he doesn't have a way to pivot if I had done my movement properly, which was what we talked in loads of detail. Either way, I think he's still going to put some pain down. This guy's fallen back, and there's not much I'm going to be able to do about him, and I have a whole night bearing down on, you can't see off camera, this one little company commander trying to hold strong. So, what's it going to be first?
We're going to start off with, I mean, you can only see that, so he's going to put everything into that company commander.
I'm saying it now, he's going to live.
Melter.
Oh!
It's only one shot, I think.
Or 5. I'm pretty sure it's 5.
Oh, it's 5. Okay. So 3s.
Oh!
2s.
3 ones.
3.
I believe he has an invulnerable.
Yeah, 5.
Okay.
Company commander.
Oh!
Pretty
Whoa, whoa. I have a CP. No, I'm not going to use it on that.
So you are within 18,
Yeah.
so
2 wounds.
takes 2.
Alright.
Okay, right, well, the 14-shot relic Gatling.
Okay.
It's going to turn him into
Mulch.
some sort of red mist, I think.
It's okay, you can do this. All 2s. All of the 2s. No. No, there's only 1.
I'll get 15 hits from 14
Alright,
shot.
15 ones it is then.
And 2 to wound you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's 13 wounds for you.
Alright. All the 5s. Alrighty. We had a small technical failure there, but I did roll off camera 15 5s,
yeah,
so
he lived.
he lived. He definitely, sadly, did not. He waves a big goodbye. So really key there, because it means Alex gets a kill.
I'm going to get 2 kills, really, because I'm going to make this charge now.
Of course, and we've pre-measured this as well. He's looking for the big 10. Can he do it? We're going straight into the charge phase.
He can't.
He cannot, sadly. However, we do swing, I'm afraid.
We do.
We do.
I'll
Would
go-
you like to
I'll
go
go
first?
with more rest then.
With your 1 attack then? Go on.
He's going to attack your shield captain.
Alright, no, none of that. Can I have 5 dice, please? Okay, trying to kill this Lehman Russ back. I'm going to re-roll 1s. And I'm looking for 5s. Come on. 2 at -3. Can he do it? No. Okay, kill the tank. Kill the tank!
Does it explode? It does.
Oh no! Oh, no! So, this guy here has 4 wounds left, so you will not be
Gonna
murdering
take
him.
3 wounds.
3 wounds, alright. He's down to his last one.
And the Caladius takes
Takes
2
2
as
more.
well.
So, Gladius has actually now taken 6. Comically, 2 of them caused by Lehman Russ. Or no, Rangers firing. Okay. So, key that. It does free up the shield captain.
It's a bit of a shame.
So,
I don't think there's anything I could really do about that except maybe charge him in, but
yeah.
I think he's probably more useful. Probably is now. Anyway, so yeah, I think that gives you kill more.
Yes.
I've
it
got
does.
hold more though.
Yes, you do.
On that, we've both got a kill and a hold. So moving on to your turn 5.
Okay, it's a Hail Mary. I'm going to kill both these engineer squads and this little character, and it's going to win me the game. Watch me. Okay, the master plan in action. This is going to happen. We're going to do this. Okay. So, we are going to start. Okay, you know full well what
No,
we
I know.
intended. Yeah, don't make me muck about. So, 8 shots into him. No. We'll start with 12 shots into the squad.
Okay.
Into the...
Silver helmets or black helmets?
Into the black helmets.
Okay. So the third of the squad.
Yeah. So I reckon I could just come down here with like an 8-inch or something. 3, 6, 12. Here we go. 12 shots. 3, 6, 9, 12. 2's re-rolling once. Oh, that's too many ones. Okay. Looking for 3's. Oh, it's not a good roll. Okay.
5s.
5's.
Not that that's something I'm familiar with rolling lots of.
Okay. So 6 have fallen.
Take them off in a second.
The tank then.
So how's that splitting?
So 8 shots into the dude
Mm-hmm.
and 6 into guardsman.
Which guys?
The ones I didn't just hit, so the silver.
Okay.
Silver helmed ones.
Okay.
Okay, so into the dude. Rolling ones. Oh no. 2's here. 7 wounds.
7, 5 plus involves.
I was 6 up.
Oh, 6 up, but either way. It's good.
3d3. 3, 4, 5, 6. He cops it, I'm afraid.
So he takes 6. So
He's
the
got 4, so 3, and then you're going to need to roll. The 4th one is the 4th.
yeah. So 3 6 ups on the
3
reduced
success,
yield.
yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, he's dead. And now the undamaged squad hitting on 2's. You're rolling the 1. It's a 1 again. Killing on 2's. 4 are dead.
Okay. That's all of that. So let me take these off then. So I'll do these 4 at the back here.
Yeah.
Just I know because it was
They
6
got
of
6.
these, wasn't it? So I'll do and those. Yeah, I don't think that's too much of those 2 guys as well. So that's the 6 there, and then the 4 here will go 1, 2, 3. And 4. So he's going to need to roll enough to be able to get down here somewhere.
Yeah.
On this charge. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, we're going to go straight into this charge.
Should we just work out what that needs to be? Do you want to hold that?
No, I'll work it out. So,
Just do back in your base, isn't it? Because that's going to be what needs to land there.
okay. So we'll say 7.
Yeah.
And how much down? 2 down?
Yeah.
So 9.
Yeah. So 9.
A 9 for the game. Here we go. We're rolling that one.
Looking for a 6.
No, he doesn't do it. There's no way with a 5 to get within 2 inches. Well, hold on.
Were you just charging the 1 squad there?
Yeah. Well, hold on. If it's 2 inches up, well, surely just being above you makes me... Oh, only 2 inches away, Malik, not 1 inch.
Yeah.
Ah, what a shame.
I'm going to do my Overwatch there, though.
Yeah.
No, hold there. So you were charging the bigger squad, so there's
Yeah.
6 guys left.
Yeah.
So I'm going to throw a frag grenade at you.
Yeah. Go
And
for it.
so the frag grenade is getting 4 shots, and then 5 other guys, so 14 shots in total.
There you go. Friendly. Oh, no. What?
I hit 3.
Ah, yeah. Mark
6 is to hit.
What, 2
6
hits?
is to wound. Bearing in mind he has already rolled a 1 for this guy's save.
Oh, does he? No, he's fine.
Cocked him. Okay.
Okay, so he's fine. The tank is going to go into the black squad anyway. Oh, sorry. Well, 7, yeah. Cool. So,
I will Overwatch there as well though. There's 4 of them left, so 6 last guns and a frag grenade.
sure.
Frag grenade. Crop grenade. Which hit.
They don't have crack grenades.
Do they not?
No.
Okay, so 6 shots from the front.
Maybe they do. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they don't. I don't think they do.
Well, obviously they do. So 3 hit you, and none of them wound you.
Okay. Well, I will swing at you. There we go. I reroll the ones because
Alright.
I deserve to reroll the ones. I'm not even a shot in range. Makes no difference. I do wound you once though on the black squad. And I kill one. And I will tag both your squads. Okay.
So I can pile in and fight with all of them.
Sure.
I'm not going to bother moving the models just because it's effort. So, well, there's 9 guys left there now.
Mm-hmm.
9 plus 2 sergeants with chainswords.
Sure.
Looking for 4s.
And 6 of these.
And 2 wounds.
Takes one more.
That bracketed, no?
That is a bracket.
Hey.
Punches it in the face. Alright, so the squad that lost 7 owe me a morale.
Cool. So they're down to leadership 0. So they lose
D6.
1 guy.
One guy. It's almost not funny. And
Squad that lost 4.
yeah,
They're fine.
they're absolutely fine. What would have happened if you'd have got in? I think you'd have cleared that last squad. Maybe 2s. And 2s. You would have killed 4 more with a 2. They would have been dead. But
8.
yeah, leadership 8.
Yeah.
Leadership 7 with a sergeant.
Yeah.
All right. Well, look, I think it's pretty clear what's going to go on here now. I have killed, however, so we are going to keep it quite tight. But over to Alex's turn 5.
So failing to deal with those guys in the corner's probably going to seal the deal at this point. Pretty straightforward turn now. Just get that knight forward, make sure it can hit the Caladius. Punisher's already there, ready to hit the shield captain. For clear those off this turn, it's hold more, kill more. I've still got my infantry in the middle on that objective. He's just got the 2 guardsman squads, so pretty much game over now.
Okay, look at him. Just measuring out his dice as if it matters. I'm going to make him roll them because my shield captain is a boss.
Oh, he does have a turret save.
That he does. Sadly, only 1 wound.
Stranger things have happened.
Kind of like you're rolling.
Okay.
All right. There we go.
Quick, so we are re-rolling 1s and hitting you on 3s.
Okay. I can feel it. I can feel my shield captain's just going to tank everything. You live. I'm going to do these one at a time. I'm going to be that guy.
You are absolutely not.
Have you ever met that guy at a tournament? I'm going to be that guy. 5 speed, sir.
There you go.
That's a lot of 5s. I didn't ask for more. Mystic Malik strikes again. Alright, I'm rolling these one at a time. Last time I did this.
13. You're not rolling them one at a time.
Last time I did this to him, I rolled 4 1s in a row. Okay, here we go. The first one, he's fine. That's right there. The second one, he's okay too. The next one,
I reject this approach, just for the record.
he's okay.
If he passes them all out.
Ah! He's gone. He's so gone. He doesn't stand a chance. All right. Okay, this guy. Oh my
exactly
goodness.
that.
Oh my goodness. It's all gone wrong. I can't even hide it because they're not even my models. Dan, I am so sorry for all that's occurred. It's Alex's fault. All right, we'll save him in just a moment. Cheeky little repair will do for him. All right, Caladius time.
Yeah, so Knight is going to put everything into the Caladius.
Oh yeah, okay.
So the thermal lance, to begin with.
1.
It's only 3.
No.
Know what that is. That's 3 hits for you. And that is also 3 wounds.
Of course it is, because you are incapable of not hitting or wounding. And that's...
See, I'm not at close range though.
Okay, let's go. There we go, 7.
That is it.
That is it. Alright, does he blow? Take these guardsmen with me! No! God damn it. Alrighty. Well, look, I think we can work out turn 6. I don't think you can see me.
So I got hold more, kill more, holds.
You get
didn't
4
even-
points
you
here.
didn't get hold or kill, did you?
I killed your one little dude and I held
did.
mine. Thank you very
Okay,
much.
okay.
Yeah, alright, yeah, it's not that much of a easy victory. I think we can talk out turn 6.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I don't think I can actually get anything
No.
to, though. I mean, he can maybe climb up the thing and get me a kill or
Yeah.
something like that, but
He's struggling.
I don't need it at this point. You
No.
can't kill.
So you'll hold more than me. Neither of us will kill or kill more in the last game. So it will be another 2-1 to you for turn 6.
Yeah.
I think we will wrap it up there. We've both maxed out engineers. My last final throw of the dice did not work because the shield captain couldn't make it.
I
in.
think we both maxed out all of our secondaries, actually. So,
Yes, we
yeah.
did. Alrighty, well look, good game. We'll do the handshake on camera.
Well played. Alright.
Bloody dice. I mean, not salty at all. Well played. It was all you. Alright, guys, we'll do the wrap up in just a moment. Three turns in a row.
3 times.
The shame is real. We haven't shown you the first video. That one will stay in the archives for a while. The shame. And I went first.
You did.
I went first.
I mean, there's no way I should have won that, really.
We used the same dice. We pretty much used the same models. But no, listen, well played. Well played. Again, on stream. I win when it matters, as I always tell you, in the tournament. So I'm not really sure that I did much wrong. I think obviously a lot of people say I should have maybe targeted one knight, given I ended up doing 12 and 11 in that first turn.
Yeah, but you were trying to bracket, weren't you? You
Totally.
weren't going to kill one at that point.
Well,
so.
that's the thing. And actually, I was doing like the high damage with single models, whereas actually the more consistent damage that should have come from the Caladiuses and the Punishers, the 1 and 2 wounds, was all just getting saved.
All the las cannons. Did a single las cannon go through?
No, and I think we looked back, didn't we? And we just cannot find a las cannon penetrating. Look, it was a great game though. ITC wise, it wasn't a runaway.
No, not at all. I mean, it was close, like start to finish, really. Sort of that, even just that bit at the end where you're sort of trying to charge in with your shield captain, like pull that off, maybe still goes a different way.
Totally.
So I mean, it was sort of a matchup that was pretty skewed against me, really.
Yeah.
But just like outrageous.
I mean, it is very much 2 gun lines. The knights really are a bit of a gun line. But I had first turn, and usually 2 gun lines play. Turn 1 wins, but I just didn't have the output.
I did find the table kind of really helped with that, though. Actually, like considering that both of us are quite vehicle heavy, there was not a lot of space to move around. Like so, especially with the 3 knights, it's kind of quite restricted. I mean, this guy kind of running up round the back there, who was more or less out of it until.
If I'm honest, I really thought I'd got you on the deployment when you popped the knight in the corner, but actually, the way you were able to bring your Punishers to bear and I wasn't, because I was facing into 2+ knights was key. I think that for me, that's probably what won you the game. That was actually really clever.
What is it, like 16 wounds off my Punishers?
Precisely. 16 wounds on a 3+ blast versus I was just getting into a 2+ blast to the point where I didn't even move one actual Punisher cannon into range just because I was getting more value of staying still with the AP -3 weapons. So, look, absolutely devastating firepower from both armies. If I'm honest with you, you can kind of see why they are such dominant things in the meta.
Absolutely. Anything less resilient, you're clearing half the army turn 1.
Exactly, and you know what? I actually think this matchup will be played on top tables for a long while because I don't see the beta rules changing for Custos for a little while.
Maybe a few extra points on the Caladiuses, but nothing.
I think they deserve it, but when's that coming? Really, something tells me GW will do a bit of fanfare around it, maybe a book or something.
Yeah.
Having taken the kind of feedback. Knights aren't really going to change until chapter approved.
No, and if then, I mean, they took their nerfs really in the spring FAQ, didn't they?
Yeah.
Again, maybe some point changes.
Yeah.
But...
And I actually really like where Lehman Russes and tank commanders are at, because they're good and they're so playable. But at the minute a thermal or something OP looks at them, they get shredded, right? So I love where they're at. I don't think they need to change much at all. But what a great game. I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, I tried every trick in the book, everything. To sneak a win, but it wasn't happening. We were probably pushing each other at that game.
Yeah.
I think we forgot to film sometimes. we were trying to win the game.
I even tried to jump to a gotcha moment.
Yeah, I mean,
shame. For shame.
Absolutely. Do you know what? Shame. Where's the bell? We've left the bell up. But no, look, great game again. I think I need a rematch on this one. I get to go first again. That's the rule. Yeah. We'll use the same dice again, and we'll see if we can do that again.
Indeed.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching.
Well, look, thanks guys. We'll see you soon.